Today we're going to check out an R&B based song like this. And then we're going to mess it up with some glitch techniques like this.
If you don't change your mind, I'm glad.
They both exist in this song by Greetings from the Hole called Love Me or I'll Bleed Your Mind. Let's check it out. Inspired by old school R&B ballads like those of Aretha Franklin or Sam Cooke, we used an AABA structure, but with a modified B, which will be the subject of a future video. The melody is mostly diatonic and harmonized with basic 7th chords, and it uses a lot of inversions and tonicizations to give that sense of forward momentum and to reinforce that old school vibe. Our instrumentation choices are also based on classic songs, but with some more modern sound design. We have some background noise, drums, and an 808, with a guitar, and an assortment of electric pianos. Finally, we took inspiration from the song Boyfriend by Ariana Grande and Social House, and used a pad-like sound to fill out the rhythm and also add some forward momentum to the groove. All these instruments combined make for a pretty sparse texture, which leaves a lot of room for the vocalist to interpret the melody with nuance and pitch and rhythm.
Just hear me out this time.
And this also leaves us a lot of room to play with sound design and automated effects in the last A section when we do more glitchy stuff to it. In the second A, we developed the arrangement by adding some more classic R&B sounds, arco and pizzicato strings, backing vocals on oohs and later words when we want to emphasize the main idea of the song more.
So try, love me like it's not your first time.
And trumpets.
Love me or I'll bleed your mind.
Alrighty, enough with the old stuff. It's time to modernize a bit. Now that we're way cooler than before, let's talk about Hyperglitch. If you've never heard of this style before, you can check out artists like Woolg, Vatex, Abroxis, Sunk. But if you just want a quick description, here it is. This is a paraphrased description of Hyperglitch from an academic paper that is a work in progress. Hyperglitch is a genre of electronic music having grown out of drum and bass, jungle, and dubstep, which is highly sound design focused and is produced using glitch techniques, pushing software past its intended uses to produce unexpected results. So imagine trying to produce audio errors and artifacts on purpose, extreme time stretching, pitch shifting, or mangling audio with intense effects processing, and then chopping that up and then making it into a beat and stuff like that. Very cool. A quick glance at the lyrics will show that there's a clear story-like progression. A1, girlfriend calls out boyfriend. A2, girlfriend casually threatens boyfriend. B, boyfriend contemplates his sad existence. And the third A, girlfriend goes full psycho. So the normal arrangement choice for A3 would have been to just kind of make it a natural extension of A2, which would have meant either to add some more rhythmic subdivisions to the instruments that we already have, or layer in new instruments that we haven't heard before, or both. But as you can see by the lyrics, that smooth ballad style that we had in A1 and A2 wouldn't really match the lyrics of A3. Phil, the other half of Greetings from the Hole, did most of the arranging for this part. But now that we know a little bit about what Hyperglitch is all about and kind of how you do it, let's listen to this section again and see if you can pick out the source material.
If you don't change your mind, I'm glad to be the one to crush your little life. Show me.
Some resamples are more obvious than others, like the bass. strings and some of the percussion. But there are some that are a lot less recognizable because the processes applied to them were much more extreme. I won't go into too much detail about how these specific sounds were made, but I will tell you how to kind of get started with this style. Really just keep this part of the description in mind. Start by messing around with clip envelopes and plugins and push them past their intended uses just to see what happens. Some good places to start are time stretching and pitch shifting, automating delays and distortions. With a lot of these sounds, OTT or drum bus from Ableton are going to be your best friends. Combine a bunch of these processes together, record it, chop it up, resample, and then do the whole thing again to what you just did. And this is kind of what the beginning stages of Hyperglitch are like. There's a lot of trial and error. Alrighty, that's enough modernity for me. If you like breakdowns like this, you should check out this playlist that has all the breakdowns that I have done, and make sure to subscribe to the channel to catch the ones that I will do in the future.